So let me just end with a quick audience question. From Sawyer
Sure.
in Virginia, he asks, how do we hold threat actors accountable for their actions?
Well, let me tell you something. I'm glad we brought this up, Sawyer. Thank you for doing that. Um, we've had a number of substantial attacks, some of which we can trace to China, and some of which we can trace to Russia, or at least bad actors within Russia that are acting with impunity, which means the Russian government is at least turning a blind eye towards them. I was a federal organized crime prosecutor for 20 years, right? If you don't fight bad guys with strength, they're going to continue to be bad guys, bad actors, right? And we have done pretty much nothing to Russia and or China for what they've done. And they've had some devastating attacks in our country. And if we don't start fighting back and have real teeth and real sanctions and real repercussions, they're going to continue to do it. It's just kind of like when I took out gangs. You can't go into a gang territory and say, hey, guys, you got to cut it out. You got to go in there and whack the crap out of them. And once you did that, they understood you weren't kidding. And the next gang would be a little more circumspect. We've got to start doing that. I've also got several other pillars, which includes beefing up CISA and establishing a better working relationship amongst the other agencies, making sure that CISA is working in a collaborative manner and getting an exchange of information from the private sector, all the things we talked about. But make no mistake about it, if you don't have a real stick for the bad actors, this is going to continue to spiral out of control like it has.